Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Ben here, and today we're going to talk about people having terrible defenses like myself and everything like that, about the new update and stuff like that. This is just going to be kind of like if you saw the Scorcher video, what I think they're going to happen, what's going to happen to the Scorchers. It's going to be just like me free popping ideas out of the top of my head. You can disagree if you want. This is not black and white here, like I say all the time. You can have your opinions, I have mine. So if you agree, that's fine. If you disagree, that's fine. We can agree to disagree. I also forgot to fill this in here, guys. My task force is looking for members. I dropped the medal count down to 600 or the 500 because I feel as though a lot of people aren't at the 600 range. But yes, we are looking for active members. You have to attack pretty much in every operation unless you let us know. We want to make this an active task force because if you guys remember one of the videos I made, Boom Beach is looking into the idea of task force wars, so I want to build a strong task force for that. You got to gain intel, plan out the attacks and everything like that, and pretty much we're just looking for really active people that want to help grow a task force and eventually take on Dead End. We got some good people in here now, got a lot of good officers and everything like that, so if you're interested, send a request. I'm not going to be lowering the requirement below 500 because it was at 600, but we need some members and we're excited to have you guys join us and help us out. But okay, so I've been on for a really long time, as you can see. That's what a lot of people don't know what this little icon is. It's like if you've been on for longer than like 4 hours at a time, this timer comes so you can get attacked and your game can be interrupted. This is just so like people just can't stay online so they can't get attacked. It's mainly for the top higher level players, I guess, but anyone who's trying to rise in medals. But that's besides the point. Of course, we know that we saw the new prototype defenses. A lot of people were freaking out saying those were new, like going to be overpowered and everything like that. I don't think so. This is what I believe. I believe like because you can only have 2 of those guys. You have to, and you only get 1 right away. And they take, I don't know, we don't know how hard they are going. We don't know how hard they are going to be to get. I apologize for stumbling over my words. Throat's still a little sore. I think I just mentioned that, but I don't know. But okay, yeah, so you can only have a max of 2 of those, and I feel like I kind of mentioned this in my sneak peek video. If you did not see it, like I feel as though defense is so lag behind of attacking, like in terms of like how like you can probably, most attacks can beat any base except for like these top level players that have full boosted ice statues. So just in a sense, Boom Beach defense, you have to agree with me here, has been so far behind like for a very long time. Like there's not much argument you have against that. So of course everyone was complaining, and now that Supercell is doing something against that or to fix it, some people are getting a little weary or not happy. Some people are ecstatic about it, but I myself am like I'm all for it because for the longevity of a game, you need a balanced game. Of course, if it's like overpowered and people cannot win attacks, Supercell's gonna change it. I'm sure like they've tested it a lot, so it's got to be some sort of balance. They only last for 12 days, so I guess like I don't know how I feel about 12 days. That seems like a long time, but it is what it is. I feel as though it's a much needed improvement to defense, but we're just gonna, this video was mainly just to kind of ramble on that and about those opinions, but that's not really the main topic of the video. I kind of wanted to talk about and show you guys, because I've been advocating ever since like a couple updates ago, since now, okay, when they changed the 600 victory points, you get rated more. That's when I started saving up my ice statues, because I saw like they were gonna make some changes probably to defenses, but it took 2 updates for them to actually do that. So that's why I have a surplus of them right now when I'm making them, but that's besides the point again. But what I'm trying to say is, like, before those things were added to the game, I was advocating all offensive, guys. Going defensive is stupid. You need to go all offensive, all offensive, all offensive. Don't even worry about your defense because you can just win. And that's what I was saying. And now, like, a lot of people, including myself, since they have done that because they found it was the most effective way, are probably going to be behind in terms of their defenses being adequate, because most people would just like rush their town hall and everything like that. And you may be one of them. I was one of them until I got like all my max defenses. So now I've been starting to max my shock launchers and stuff like that, and boom cannons, and even rockets. So, and got a nice statue. So I've been kind of like planning for this, I guess. But for those of you that are kind of lagging behind, it's gonna probably be a struggle for a while until you can build up your defenses as much as you can. to, I don't know, like combat how much you're, because it's probably gonna be harder for you to attack too, so you have to take enemy mine. So it's gonna be like a fine balance between you're not gonna be able to win as much, but your defenses hopefully can defend quite a bit of percentage of attacks. So maybe it kind of balances. My hands are like this, I don't know, so you can balance it out. But we're just gonna take some time of the nostalgia, look at all of my home base defense. Honestly, I do not recall, it's been months, like literally months, since I have won a legit person where someone dropped a troop on my map and my defenses and my base beat his troops. That hasn't happened in months. Usually I get like the green home base defended only if someone like retreats or just scouts it out with like a bad barrage or something like that. So hopefully that'll change in this next update. I can actually win a few, maybe rise up a little bit more medals. But let's take a look at some of my base getting run over, just in case it never happens again, guys. Maybe I'll win every single defense. Okay, it says replay is no longer available, but it says I can view battle. Makes a ton of sense. All right, my base is also, it's not very most well designed. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you saw like one of my bases for the longest time that I had when I was like, okay, all offensive. I just like literally just threw my bases randomly. This one I kind of made a little bit. It's still not very good, but I'll probably change it sometime soon. You don't know, but all tanks I usually get wrecked by them. They just can destroy my base, no question. Shredded everything. So that's that. Usually get wrecked by tank medics. Another tank medic. Ooh, this one's odd. A Scorcher. I usually get, it's usually tank medics and warriors, guys. But hey, all you tank medic users, I can probably see your concern because those prototype defenses do look like they'll be dealing a lot of damage. Same with Scorchers. I feel as though tank medic and Scorchers have been around a while, and they've been very strong, and people are not having a lot of casualties. So that's probably why they decided to add those to the game. Warrior rushes have always been strong as well though, and I just feel as though with critters to distract, they're honestly gonna be, I feel as though they're gonna be better, because like if you don't have enough to throw down another shock, you can just throw a couple critters down and they'll hopefully distract like rockets or something like that if they're placed well enough. But that's just my thoughts, guys. You can, like I said, let me know. I really want to know your thoughts on this opinion too. That's why I'm making this video. Because I want to hear your guys' points of view, what you guys think and everything like that. And we got all tanks here. Probably if he did tank medics, he would have not lost that one tank, but either way, I'm gonna get crushed. Hopefully with these new prototypes. So like I said, I want to start winning defenses. I'm even building the ice statues. I just got to get a good building health. But okay, man, I pretty much said all that I really wanted to say. I think I covered everything. So let's see, we talked about the prototype defenses. We talked about how I advocated offense for the longest time, how a lot of people are lagged behind on their defenses because of how useless defense was and how far behind it is. Talked about gaining ice statues, how that's a good idea now. Talked about how the prototype defenses are probably going to affect tank medic and Scorchers, because if you get like those doom cannons and everything like that, they're going to be definitely very strong. And then what else did there's one other thing I wanted to say. Can't remember, can't recall, but I think we're just gonna show it off and wrap it up on this defense here. Yeah, honestly, I just really want to know your guys' thoughts. My voice is probably about to go out right now. My voice is my throat is really sore. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night. This is kind of just a ramble video of me just talking. I don't know if you guys enjoy that or not, but I kind of just wanted to talk about a lot of things, give my opinions on some stuff coming to the game. I'm actually really hyped for the new defenses, because Boom Beach, the 3-month without the update was a long time to not add anything new, and this update is pretty big, so I'm excited for that. But and boom, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night, and I will see you guys later with tomorrow's sneak peek, which I think is going to be pretty interesting as well. And I'll see you guys later.